Now, firstly, it was alleged that you boarded that flight intoxicated. Let's start here. What happened?
Well, the flight, I think, took off from King Shaka International Airport in Durban, 8:30 in the evening on the 26th of December, which was Boxing Day. And then we were due to land in Cape Town International Airport at 10:30. I was not intoxicated. We did arrive at the airport. My partner and I went to the slow lounge. We ordered some dinner, and I think we had like 1 or 2 drinks, and that was it, which is what some of the media people have used in terms of the picture to actually write articles insinuating that
the
we were
picture
drunk.
that you posted drinking in the slow lounge.
Yes, the picture where we were like, cheers guys, happy new year, you know, we all are headed to 2025 because it was just literally after Christmas, and that was it. So having a drink or 2 at the slow lounge while you're waiting to board, I don't think that is considered being drunk to start off with. The aeroplanes themselves, or should I say, they serve alcohol inside the aeroplane. So if you are drunk, I think you are considered to not be able to conduct yourself, or you can't walk, or you can't, you know. But everybody, you know, after you've checked in, you sit down, you have a sandwich, you have a glass of champagne, and then you board. So that does not qualify as being drunk. I was not at all. Yeah.
All right. So what actually happened?
So what actually happened was we then boarded, and as you can see from where we were sitting right back, you know, of the flight. There were, I think, 3 people behind us, and then it was us in front. I was actually seated by the window, which is actually quite interesting because when everything happened and the attack took place, I was seated right by the window. And then my partner was seated in the middle seat, and then there was a young little boy seated by the aisle. She came out, the flight attendant. She started serving refreshments. She started with the seat behind us. She served them, and then she got to us. She asked, "What are you guys going to have?" I asked her. I said, "What kind of wines do you guys have?" You know, and then she took out a little can, which I had never seen, funny enough, before. It actually looks like tonic water. She took out a can, and she was like, "Here, have mellow." And she said it in Xhosa. And I said to her, "No, I don't want to have mellow because I'm still traveling and all of that. You know, you still need to check in, go to the hotel, get your bags. You need to still be, you know, very, very focused in doing all of that when you're traveling." So I asked, I said, "Do you have like a Sauvignon Blanc, or maybe do you have like a Cabernet?" And then she said, "No." And she said it in Xhosa. She's like, "Ndiyaxelela mos, have this." And I think that's where I got a bit shocked, you know, being a brand specialist by profession and understanding the importance of service and options, and actually, you know, because I'm paying for it. If I was flying, let's say, Emirates, or I'm flying, let's say, you know, like British Airways or something, or even South African
So is
Airways.
the disagreement stemming from the type of drink that you wanted?
Yes, the disagreement actually stemmed from the fact that she refused to sort of like give me an option of what I wanted, or to actually serve me.
So when you say, I'm sorry to interject, when you say the drink looked like it was a tonic, or was it an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage?
It was an alcoholic beverage, but what I was asking her is that I don't want a mellow, because if you like drink mellow like red wine, and you understand it's a bit heavy, especially when you're still traveling and you still need to be focused. But for me to say, do you have a Sauvignon Blanc, or do you have, let's say, a Cabernet? For me, I just wanted like something light, you know. It's like how you have like a glass of light white wine with fish and stuff, and you take it. But red wine is like quite heavy. Everybody knows that who enjoys wine, you know. It's something you will drink at the end of the day at home, dinner, maybe red meat and wine.
Sure. So how did that part of the conversation end? She
then said, "No." I think she first said, "Have this." I said, "No, I don't want." I asked her for the different options. She said, "No, but I'm like in Xhosa, I have." And then I looked at her and I said, no. When you're at a restaurant, for instance, at Spur, for instance, and they serve you your steak or they serve you your ribs and they're not done properly, you've got the right as a customer and as a consumer, like sales 101, everybody knows the customer is always right.